Hey guys, good morning. Happy Monday. This is just a quick demo video for you guys for today's workout. So again, 10 a.m. class or 6 p.m. and I'll send out the Zoom link after this is sent out. So warm up, we're doing, again, just a real quick one, 30 seconds of each movement. And we're gonna start with lateral hops. So what that looks like, just pretend there's an imaginary line that you're hopping over, staying on your balls of your feet. Just back and forth. Little cardio. Next one we're doing is arm circles. So if you did the workout on, I think it was Saturday, we did a lot of push-ups. You might be a little bit sore. So just try to do some really big arm circles. We're gonna go circling forward and then back. So see if you can see me. So just big circles. Lift your chest. Big circles with your arms. This is a great time to get some big breaths in. And then other way. So backwards and forward. After that, we're going to do a movement called floor sweeps. So this is kind of a hamstring stretch, a dynamic hamstring stretch. So what that looks like, now let's see if I can move you a little bit like that. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're gonna get into that deadlift position that we were in last time. So our feet are kind of closer together. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna bend at the knee and then we're gonna sweep our fingers on the ground and then back up. So a big sweeping motion. I don't want you to bend your knees too much. I still want you to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. So I'm just gonna be doing that 30 seconds. And hey, the sun's coming out. Good. Then we're gonna be doing another round of hops. So these ones are back and forth as opposed to the lateral hops we did in the beginning. So front and back, really basic. Just forward and back, just like that. All right, so after that, you'll take a second to catch your breath while I explain the workout during the Zoom, but hopefully you guys have all watched this captivating video and so have a little bit of an idea of what to expect for today. So we're gonna shoot for 5 Tabatas today. Last time we ran out of time for the 6 p.m. class, but it worked out great for the 10 a.m. So we should have plenty of time to do 5 if we can stay on track and start it on time. So for today's workout, we're gonna need a set of light weights, so you can use your soup cans or some light dumbbells. I wouldn't go heavier than 5 pounds. And then a padded area or yoga mat. And then you'll need 2 stacks of books. So sturdy books. The idea is we're gonna be trying to elevate our butt off the ground. And so I would say 4 to 6 inches. And I'll show you my stack of books later when we get to that. So first Tabata is going to be our kind of cardio movement with a little bit of weight if you want. So full body movement, we're doing side kicks with a punch. So what you're going to do, let's see, this is really hard to get my whole body in here. Okay, so what you're going to do, excuse me, Lenny, you're going to grab your weights, move my chair out of the way. Grab your weights, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up nice and strong and sturdy, and then you're gonna do a small dip. So just think about like loading a spring, right? So we're gonna dip down, and then we're gonna do a little side kick and punch. Okay, so it looks like this: dip and punch, dip, punch. So again, loading that spring, really explosive on the kick and punch. So the weight is optional. If the weight is a little too much, just ball up your fist, pretend you're getting in a karate fight, okay? But this one's really fun. Should get your heart rate up. So that's our first Tabata. After that, we're gonna be focusing on some more isolated upper body movement. So we're doing chest flies into an overhead press. So I'm gonna do this on my knees, but we're obviously gonna do this standing up. And the goal is to hold on to these the whole time, whatever weight you have. Again, keep it fairly light. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start like this, right? So you want your shoulder to be at the same level as your elbow, and then you want your wrist to be stacked over your elbow, okay? So a little 90-degree angle here, and then all we're doing is we're closing that angle, trying to get your elbows as close together as you can, staying over your chest, so don't get it up high. Keep this level the whole time. Closing that and then opening up. So here's what it looks like, because we're going to do a press as well. So we're going to do one chest fly. Once we're back here, press. Make sure you're getting back to that same position. Chest fly and press. Okay? So when we're doing this standing up, again, make sure we're not overarching our back. That's going to cause some pain. So stand up straight, squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone under, and brace your core. Okay? We want to keep it really nice and solid throughout our whole body, creating tension throughout our whole body and focusing on the upper body movement, okay? So when you get soft and sloppy in your lower half, it can cause some pain and injuries. So keep it tight. That is our second Tabata. So the next one, we're gonna be doing some lower body stuff. So this one is really challenging. So I do have some options for you. So maybe try it out after you watch this video before we start our workout and see how it goes. So these are called surrenders. They're pretty cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. You're gonna put your hands behind your back, your head. So link your fingers together, and then from here, stand tall, and we're just gonna drop to our knees. So stepping back to our knees, and then right back up without using our hands, okay? And that's all we're doing. Down and up, okay? If you have knee problems, this is not a good movement for you. So I don't want you to do this. Don't try to push through the pain. It's not worth it and not smart. Jensen, can you put that away? So there's some options. You can do this. Oh, Jensen. All right. Broke the ruler. All right. Jensen, play on your tablet, okay? Just let me finish this video. Okay, so options. So you can do it like that. Your hands behind your head, or grab a chair. So a chair with a tall back that's sturdy enough that it can support some of your weight. Somebody, can I borrow this? Let's move it over. So we'll do the same thing, but we're gonna hold onto the chair to give us a little bit of assistance. So again, just stepping down and back up. And this is a really functional movement because it's very important for us to be able to get off the ground, right? So you can use the chair, and if dropping to your knees is not gonna happen, then let's do a shallow squat hold with toe tap. So we did these last week, I think, but all we're gonna do is we're gonna sit back on our heels, sending our butt back, just bending out slightly just so you can feel your muscles in your quads, okay? And then from here, we're tapping out to the side, lengthening our leg, bringing it back in, then tapping, okay? So that's your option if you have knee pain. So if even that hurts your knees, just stand up a little bit taller and do toe taps a little faster, right? Sorry. Okay, next one is glute bridges. So this is Tabata number 4. Hey, Jensen, will you be my helper and let the dogs out? Huh? Will you let the dogs out, please? Please? Okay, hang on. All right. Sorry guys, this is a really long video. Glute bridges. So with these ones, you've done these before. Make sure you're relaxing your head on the ground so you're not straining your neck. Let's see. How can I get you guys down here with me? Here we go. Okay, so what you're doing, lay on your back, relax your head, And then press your feet into the ground. Keep your arms at your side. And then all we're doing is raising our hip points up to the ceiling while squeezing our glutes. Okay, squeeze, back down. Really think about pressing the floor away from you with your heels, driving your hips up to the sky. Okay, so that's all we're doing for that fourth Tabata. It's just kind of finding that rhythm and going down and up with a little squeeze at the top. All right, last one. So I really like this one. This is where you're gonna need those stack of books. So sturdy books, 2 stacks that are at the same height. So anywhere from 4 to 6 inches would be optimal, but you don't have to obviously measure. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I've got some books here. Let's see how this works. So there's my stack. There's one. So you want to spread them out so that you have enough room to get your butt in the middle. So I've got 2 stacks of sturdy books. It's probably about 4 inches. Okay, so what you're gonna do, let's see. All you're doing is, it's not very organized. Okay, trying to get a good angle here. So you're gonna sit down and you want your hands to be right about where your hips are, okay? So keep your books close, keep your arms close to your body, extend your legs out straight, keep your legs together, and then from here, you're gonna be pressing up, fully extending your arms at the top so that your butt is hovering off the ground. It doesn't have to be hovering very far, but think about contracting your abs, squeezing your lat muscles, keeping your chest up, don't round your shoulders, and then from here, point your toes and lift your leg. Okay, all while keeping your butt off the ground. If the leg lift part is a little bit too much, then just do a static hold, okay? This is a challenging one, so if it's okay to drop down, take a breath, and then get back up. But yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, we'll see you soon. Bye.